Hi, nieces and nephews. Welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen, and to my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. To those of you that are not subscribers, I hope you hit that subscribe button, and I hope many of you hit that like button to let YouTube know I'm still here, okay? So, thank you for all your love and support to my channel. Today, we're going to be making manicotti, or you could say manicotti. Wherever you are, if you're an old country girl, you can say old manicotti, whatever, okay? Either way, it's a great Italian dish. It's delicious, it's easy, it's quick, okay? So we're going to do a flip and a swip, and I'm going to show you everything that you need so you can get started and make it yourself, okay? Make it for your friends and family, but you also can keep it to yourself. And this dish can be frozen without any problems and served later. Okay, so I'm going to get started, and I'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere now. You stay sitting right there. Okay, first, I already have my oven going on 350. I mean, not 350. It's already preheated. It's ready to go. It's at 400. First, I'm going to get started on my ricotta, whatever. This cheese. Okay, this is my mixture I already had in the freezer. It was some left over. And really, I keep it. I make it in bulk, and I freeze it in individual quart-sized bags because I do cook a lot of Italian food. So this is a 15 because I need some extra. This is a 15-ounce whole milk whole milk ricotta cheese. I'm going to spoon this on out into this. Spoon all that goodness out of there now. You know you got to get all that out of there. You can't leave any of that goodness. You see that? You got to get that out of there. All that goodness got to get out of here. Yum, yum, yum. Get all that out of there. Okay, little housekeeper. I'm going to get some black pepper. Using some fresh ground black. Because you know why? Not because the recipe is better for it, because it's easier and it's right here close to me. And I don't have to go back over there. No siree, Bob. I'm not going to put any salt in it because my the original one has salt in it. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 1 egg. Now, let's have a little executive kitchen meeting. The original recipe, listen carefully. 24 ounces. They don't come in 24 ounces. So what you can do, just get your 2 15 ounces. 2 15 ounces of what I just showed you. 2 15 ounces of whole milk ricotta cheese. Okay? 3 eggs. And we're going to add, you will add 1 half cup of mozzarella. I have some that some shredded, but I'm not doing all that today, so I just add a little bit more extra to this. And you're going to add 1 half cup of Parmesan cheese. Now, that's the original recipe of my ricotta. It's on my channel, my original ricotta mix. So I'm going to add, if I can get this open, just going to add a little bit of Parmesan to here. And see, this already has 2 eggs in it, so I only need to just add 1 egg. Little housekeeping. And I'm going to make, this is fresh spinach that I sauteed in a little olive oil. This is fresh spinach, and I chopped it up after I cooked it. So I'm going to be folding that in. Y'all see what my apron say? Your opinion wasn't in the recipe. Let me tell you why I bought this apron. I got it on Amazon a couple of years ago. Bought it for my husband's cousin. Because she was always coming to my dinners. Mine like that. I'm like, I ain't cooking for you. I cook for everybody. That's how I am. I cook for everyone. Okay? My hand messed up. Y'all remember those of you that looked at my breakfast to go from this morning? You know, I burnt my hand. I actually burnt 3 fingers. I thought it was just 2. Actually 3. Okay, we're going to mix this up. And the reason why you want to make sure this is mixed really well, because you got that egg in there. And you don't want your ricotta mix inside your manicotti pasta running, bite into it, cut into it, and you got a scrambled egg in there. That's nasty. Okay? That's just nasty. That's nasty. You don't want that. So you just get all this goodness. Okay? Now, how I do this, I use a piping bag. If you don't have piping bags, nieces and nephews, get your Ziploc bag, okay? You don't have to go out and buy piping bags. Get your Ziploc bag, all right? Don't try to spoon this in. And no, I am not boiling my pasta. You do not have to boil your pasta when you're doing baked shells or manicotti. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But you know why? Because you're going to have enough sauce that will cook that pasta. And the reason why I use a cup, because I can't hold a bag like that. I can't do that. So, but if you can hold your bag, that's fine. But to me, I use a cup. I have this big giant cup here. And if now this dish is gonna go fast. It's gonna go fast. So, because this is it's gonna go fast. Yep, this is a dish that's going to go fast. Need some at the top. And see, I have this. Need some at the top so I can squeeze. And I'm going to put this over here. All right, that'll stay over there for now. And I'm going to put this over there. And we're going to start on our marinara sauce. Now, we're doing quick and easy today. Quick and easy. Not going into a lot of technique today. The marinara sauce, marinara, pasta sauce, whatever you want to call it in your neck of the woods. Okay? We're not going to be technical. Okay, I'm going to bring my pot. Now, this is store-bought marinara, spaghetti, pasta sauce. Okay? Not feeling it today to make pasta, but I do need to go to the farmer's market and buy up my sausages and stuff, because I am totally out of meat sauce, and I need to make a bunch of it so I can get it. Okay, I have this, and what I am going to do is get my herbs, if I can find them. Hold on. And what we are going to do, we are going to dress up this pasta sauce, okay? Marinara. Now, the marinara is basically, it's not chunky. If you see, you can't get marinara, look for pasta sauce that says traditional, and that's it, okay? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I'm going to dress this up. So this is 2 jars. Let me get the size. I got to peep. I didn't see them, so I think it's 18-ounce jars. This is Bertinelli, okay? So this is it, and then I added 1 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. Now, I have 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of bagel, and I'm going to get that in there and get that all stirred around in there, get some goodness, because I'm telling you, these store-bought sauces don't have much flavor. You got to put your wrist into it. Okay? All right? Now, I have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Ooh. I can't throw these over there for housekeeping. I've broken like the other 3 and I only got 2 left. Okay. Ooh. Good dusty wusty over there. So I'm going to just stir this. Get my, I need to get these spices and herbs in. And I'm going to let this cook for about 10 minutes. Simmer. Really, it's just simmer for 10 minutes. Because I need everything in here going. And now I'm going to be using some fresh mozzarella on to top my manicotti whips. And so I'm going to be using that. And then we're also going to have some garlic cheese bread. But I'm not going to be making that from scratch today because I don't have 5 hours today. Okay, not today. So we're going to be making that today. It's basically still yeast bread. I bought some garlic toast. Some of that it was on sale, BOGO. Pepperidge Farm. Publix has a really good garlic toast too. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I'll be right back after this simmers for 10 minutes. Okay, pasta sauce is ready. I'm just going to change spoons. See what I mean? I almost broke my other glass ones. Move that out the way. And put that right there. A little housekeeping. Be right back. Okay, first you're gonna put some sauce in the bottom of your pan. Don't be skimpy with it. You know, don't take your sauce and put a little bit and spread it out. Don't do that. You're not making a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Because this sauce is what's gonna help you cook your pasta, and it's also going, when it's time to eat it. It's gonna give you that yum 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 goodness. And for me, mother doesn't do well with pasta in the old throat, so my things have to be all nice and moisty. Okay, so I'm going to start. I need to get a rubber band. Okay, forgot to turn it back. Forgot to turn y'all back on. Okay, so I'm going to start pumping. Okay, this is how I work. You can probably work easier than me. So, I cut it at the end so I can get this down in here. Shoot, I can't wait to eat. You know, you have something so good, and it's kind of like one of your favorites, and you can't wait till it gets done so you can eat it. Because it's very few things that I cook for them that I can eat, and then this is one of them. And so when you do this, you turn it on the other end. You're going to have to turn it on the other end because you're not going to get all of your piping. It's not going to go from end to end like that. And what I do, I take a little and smooth it out. That's just me. Make it pretty. That's just mother. And I'm going to put it down. And I'm going to do one more and show you what I'm doing. That's why I use the rubber band so I can bring some more down into my tip of my thingy. And what I do, I push it as far as I can get it. And I do have to secure it. And see, as you can see, you see it coming through. And then I pull it some more, and then I start pulling it out. Then I turn it around. See how much of that went to the end? Can you see that? So I don't have to put it all the way in from this end because I don't have that much to go in. I'm going to put that down. And this is a whole box of manicotti pasta. I don't know if it correct my pronunciation. I'm not going to do that. Oh, cool. That one went all the way. Now I just need to bring it back so I can top it off. Smooth it out. And that spinach makes it look really pretty. That way you got your starch. You know, you got your little pasta, your starch. You got some greenery in there. A little fiber for you. Okay, so I'm going to stuff these and I'll be right back. Okay, we got all those done. All those stuff. So now I'm going to put me some pasta sauce. And what was left of my ricotta mixture, I'm just going to save that because these are really going to go fast because my mother-in-law is going to definitely want some because she loves Italian food. So I'm going to share with her because my husband doesn't eat this. And this is more than enough for me and Caitlin. Caitlin is a lover of Italian food. Me, Caitlin, and my mother-in-law. Oh, goodness. We used to live at mom and pop Italian place. I like mom and pop Italian places better than chains. Okay. Because I want to make sure I have enough sauce covering. Because I need my manicotti. I want to make sure I have enough sauce to cook. And you notice I'm not really spreading nothing out to thin because I want it covered. Because that is what's going to cook my pasta, this sauce. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, now I'm going to bake this cover for 1 hour on 400. So let me get a cover. Okay, I got it covered. So again, it's going into the oven at 400 degrees for 1 hour. Okay, so I'm going to set my timer for 1 hour. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, now we're going to get started on our garlic, cheesy garlic bread. And I'll show you. So I'm just sauteing some minced garlic and a little bit of olive oil I need to bring out the aroma and the flavor. That's with any garlic, whether it's fresh or in from the jar. You need to bring that flavor out because the flavor is not there unless you bring it out. And you'll know it's ready because you'll start really smelling it. It'll start hitting you straight in your face. And there's no reason to drain it. There's no reason to drain this. Okay, so that's all done. I'm going to take a stick of butter and melt it in the microwave. Okay, I have my melted butter in here. I'm going to put my garlic in. Oh, a little housekeeping. I'm going to add my oregano and basil in here. Now, this is my Texas toast, and I have a loaf pan. This is a 9-inch loaf pan, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of this good buttery melted butter mixture, herb mixture, and put it on the bottom of the pan. Because we want goodness all over, right? Yum, 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 goodness. Okay, now, let me get my cheese together. Okay, the cheese that I used for the mixture in the ricotta mixture, the Parmesan and mozzarella, this is what I'm using. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to take my brush and make sure I get a good amount of this good butter, herb seasoned butter. Yum, yum, yum. Make sure, don't be stingy. Don't be stingy, nieces and nephews. And you have to stir it around so you can make sure, because that butter separates as it cools. It starts to separate. And you want to make sure you get that goodness. Yes, you need that goodness on here. Stir, stir, stir. And what you have to do with your pastry brush is stir and scoopy. You may have to scoop. Get some herbs on here. You see how I'm stirring and then I scoop. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, now let's assemble our loaf back together. Get my pan over here. I'm going to take, I know how I got it going. Okay. I'm going to put, don't be stingy. Go ahead, get some of that cheese on here. And you're going to stack it back on top of each other. Now, I can make this, but you think I have 5 hours? No. I don't have 5 hours today. No. I'm tired. It's been a rough couple of days, and I told you I don't have 5 hours today. And so I'm going to take this, and it's all I'm doing. And I'm going to get all these stacked together, and I'll be back. Okay, we're going to put them back in, going to put them into our pan. Hold on, family. Okay, so I'm going to turn this one. See, this right here, I'm going to turn this so I can get some cheese in between here. Don't be stingy. I'm not going to be stingy on this one either. Stingy. And I'm going to take these. It's the one that makes it a little harder. There you go. Okay. Ooh, can't leave that. No. Okay. Now, I'm going to take some of this goodness here. I'm going to brush the top. This is so easy. So, I don't have 5 hours today. Not today. What they laid on that YouTube video a long time ago. Not today. Okay. And I'm not going to put this in the oven yet, because I want all of this goodness here. All of that. I'm going to take some cheese. Not a whole lot. And I'm going to leave this alone. And I'm going to cover this so my bread doesn't dry out. And we're going to have all that goodness. And I'm not going to just throw this out. I'm just going to just toss this to the side down here in these little corners. And we're going to wait, and I'll be back. Okay, nieces and nephews, you ain't bothering me. I'm going to now. Oh, that smells so good. I like to use fresh mozzarella. You all know, like on my lasagna and my little pasta dishes. So I'm going to put some fresh mozzarella. I like to use fresh. So I'm going to be putting some disc, a little mozzarella disc on here. So I'm going to be putting these on here and let me get these all down. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to get this in the oven and melt my cheese, but I'm also going to put it on broil to get my cheese a little brown, little crusty. And this is going into the oven now. So they both are going to probably go for about 10, 12 minutes. And this pan is hot. So I will see you guys in a bit. And we'll be all done. Got our cheesy bread is done. Ooh, hot. Look at there. Can you see this? Our cheesy bread. I'm going to show you. Look at there. We got this nice, good cheesy. Like I said, you can make this. I can show you how to make it. But, guys, I don't have 5 hours today. Look at there. I need to pick this up so you can see. You see that? You got all that melted cheese goodness with that crusted cheese on top. And you got that buttery goodness on the bottom. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. I'm going to turn it out on my little board here. That's why I lined it. Ooh, that's goodness. It don't matter. You can slice it from the top. Because I have the manicotti toasting. And I'm going to turn this off. Because I don't want it overly toasted. I don't even know what it looks like, to be honest, right now. I don't. Just this is good enough. This is toasty good enough, isn't it? Do you think this is good enough, family? You think that's good enough for this manicotti? So it has to rest at least, I say 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to be gently slice some of this goodness up and show you. Look at there. There it is. Look at that goodness on here. And then you can store it. You can store it. Then it's easier to store when you go ahead and just slice it. Gently cut it. You can use a pizza cutter too. I don't have time for that either. I tickled me today. Look at all that goodness. This goes with everything, okay? Manicotti, spaghetti, lasagna. This goes with anything pasta related. Yeah, here we are. We got our manicotti. We got our nice cheesy garlic bread, toasted bread. You know, this is it. Yum, yum, yum. This, and like I said, this meal is going to go fast between my mother-in-law, you know, and her husband and Caitlin. This is going to go really fast, so I don't have to worry about any leftovers here for that. So, thank you guys. I really hope you make this for you and your family. You know, there I am again, running up my doggone water bill. Thank you guys for tuning in to my video. I hope you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you hit that subscribe button. And I hope everyone continues to stick around. And thank you so much again for supporting me and my channel. Go be you, but be great being you. But to the next upload, hugs and kisses to each of you. Love you guys. Till the next time I see you, I'll talk to you later. Bye.